It is now 5 o'clock. I'd like to call the order of the City Council meeting for Tuesday, October 16th to order. Would the City Clerk please call roll?
Mayor Steve Gander. Here. Council President Mark Holstead. Council Vice President Chad Grassel.
Here.
Council Members Clarence Vetter.
Here.
Mike Pakshavinsky.
Here.
Tim Riopel.
Here.
Henry Tweeten.
Here.
Mark Demers.
Present.
That does determination of a quorum. Will stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Open forum, an opportunity for members of the public to address the City Council on items not on the current agenda. Items requiring council action may be deferred to staff or boards and commissions for research and future council agendas if appropriate. If you'd like to address the City Council, please come up to the podium to do so. Seeing none, approval of minutes for September 18th special meeting, October 2nd regular meeting, minutes for a summary of October 9th work session.
Move.
Second. Moved by Demers, second by Riopel. Any discussion? Seeing none, roll call.
Pakshavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Motion carried. Scheduled bid lettings none. Scheduled public hearings none. Consent agenda. Items on the consent agenda will be adopted by one motion. However, council members may request individual items to be pulled from the consent agenda for discussion and actions if they choose. Would any council member like to have any item pulled?
Move.
Seeing none.
I'll move.
Moving 5 through 12 by Mr. Tweeten, seconded by Mr. Demers. Third by Mr. Pakshavinsky. Perfect. Any discussion at all? Roll call, please.
Pakshavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Acknowledge and receipt of reports for officers, boards, and commissions for the regular meeting minutes for the Water, Light, Power, and Building Commission for September 20th, 2018. Communication none. Old business none. New business, consider adopting Resolution 18-10-66, approving the hiring of Baldomero Perez as building maintenance worker and placing him at the salary of $14.94 an hour.
Move. Second.
Moved by Pakshavinsky, second by Demers. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Pakshavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Number 15, consider adopting Resolution 18-10-67, authorizing Chief Michael Hedlund to serve as the signing authority for agreements between the City of East Grand Forks and the Minnesota Judicial Authority, Minnesota Government Access.
Move.
Moved by Tweeten.
Second.
Second by Vetter. Any discussion? Seeing none. Roll call, please.
Pakshavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Number 16, consider adopting resolution number 18-1068, authorizing city investments to be moved from Morgan Stanley to RBC Wealth Management.
Move.
Moved by Vetter.
Second.
Second by Riopel. Any questions? Roll call, please.
Pakshavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Number 17, claims. Consider authorizing the city administrator, clerk, treasurer to issue payments of recommended bills and payroll.
Move.
Moved by Demers.
Second.
Second by Riopel. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Pakshavinsky.
Yes.
Riopel.
Yes.
Tweeten.
Yes.
Grassel.
Yes.
Demers.
Yes.
Vetter.
Yes.
Report, Mr. Gander.
Last Saturday, Reed invited me to a skate-a-thon at the VFW Arena. And we had representation of police and fire there in case somebody slipped and had some sort of a disaster that took place. I almost went home and got my skates to skate, and then I was going to be really glad that they were there. So congratulations to the Parks Department through the All True partnership that we have, really getting these kids and help keeping them in the habit of moving, get the body moving. So to every kid who dragged themselves away from Saturday morning cartoons to get out on the ice and skate, and every parent who dragged them, it was a pretty good day. And again, thank you for the opportunity to be there. I was proud of everybody that was out doing their thing. They talked a little bit about nutrition and just different parts of good health, and certainly fitness is part of that. You know, it took almost 2 years for me to start seeing some perks for being mayor, but it's starting to happen now, and I do appreciate that. I got a big bunch of apples this last week from someone you know who you are, and I just want to say thank you for those. They make incredible apple crisp, which I shared with our staff over there today. And finally, so those are my perks of being mayor. I will work for apples. Absolutely, I will. Finally, I received an email from Tim Riopel, and it was forwarded to him from Judy at the Senior Center. I'm not really sure how this works, but I know you are on the City Council and could get this to the mayor. I would like to nominate Reed for the Grinder Award this week. Today is National Bosses Day, and I feel very fortunate to be able to work with him. No matter how busy or crazy his days get, he always has time for my concerns or questions. He treats everyone as his equal and doesn't make you feel less important than him. Reed is by far one of the best bosses I've ever had. Thank you, Judy. So Reed will be getting a Grinder Award. That's all I got.
Mr. Vetter.
I don't have anything, thank you.
Mr. Pochvinsky.
Nothing tonight.
Mr. Riopel.
I'll say thank you, Mr. Mayor, for that.
Bet.
And that's it.
Mr. Tweeten.
I'd like to make one announcement. On the 18th, we have the tech school, and people who are going to go should write it down and be sure to attend. They, of course, have good news to announce on growth, which is always nice to hear. We're very fortunate that it continues to grow because it's generally against the grain. Most higher institutions of learning are declining in growth. And nothing else beyond that.
Nothing tonight, thank you.
I guess I have one thing. I know that now that the weather has gotten bad and there's leaves laying on the ground, just a reminder to the citizens that it is our responsibility to pick the leaves up, not to blow them out in the street and hope that it blows somewhere else. I had an angry person call from my neighborhood who watched a person take the snow or their leaf blower, blow them out into the street. Kind of talked her off the ledge to make sure that she didn't go after the neighbor. I said that we would have that conversation, but it is a good reminder to let people know that it is our responsibility to clean up our area and do our job and not blow those into the street. So that's all I have.
I have nothing tonight, thank you.
Nothing unless there's anything for me.
I have nothing.
Department heads, anything? Okay. Motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Mr. Pochvinsky.
Second.
Mr. Vetter. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
Nancy.
Lucky that day.
I'll be there. I was just going to